Hi, I'm Kate Wingrove, Training and Development Director with Toastmasters International. Meeting roles are an integral part of Toastmasters meetings. If your club meets online or allows online attendance, you may have to make slight changes to these roles. Let's take a look at how your club can optimize these roles for online meetings. Counter and grammarian. These roles should be relatively unchanged. After the grammarian announces the word of the day and its definition, they should also type it into the chat so everyone will be able to see it throughout the meeting. Timer. As timer, you will have a few options for how to handle your responsibilities. The timer should download the Toastmasters app, use some other signaling device, or pieces of construction paper if you have them, to maintain the visual cues for speakers. The timer will also need a camera so that the speakers can see their visual cues. Another option is to use digital resources to indicate time remaining. Some platforms will allow you to change your background. To take advantage of this feature, download the green, yellow, and red timer backgrounds we have created for Zoom. These backgrounds can be found on the online meetings webpage on the Toastmasters International website. Another option for the timer is to create a PowerPoint presentation with a green slide, a yellow slide, and a red slide. As the time progresses, the timer can change slides to display the corresponding color. Club officers, or whoever is running your online meeting, should inform members to pin or highlight the timer's video to make sure that their camera is always displayed. Toastmaster of the Day. The Toastmaster role will not change much, other than needing a camera and making sure that the other meeting roles and speakers are prepared to participate in an online meeting. If you're the Toastmaster of the day, consider joining 15 minutes early to greet members as they join and possibly help with technical issues. Display the agenda on screen and explain the process of meeting online. Evaluators. Speech evaluators should meet with the speakers before the meeting to understand any constraints the speaker may have, including limited stage area, poor lighting, weak internet connection, or loud meeting spaces. The general evaluator should make note of difficulties specific to online participation. Club officers should remind participants of these before the next meeting and work to seek improvements. Vote counter. The vote counter, like the timer, has options on how to fill this role. They should determine the best way to receive votes before the meeting and communicate this decision to the meeting participants. You can create an online voting form using free services from Google, Microsoft, Baidu, or any other provider that will work for your club. Web options, including Election Buddy and Election Runner, allow you to easily set up free voting for Best Speaker, Best Table Topics, Best Evaluation, and any other awards your club recognizes. You may also want to use email or the chat feature built into your online meeting platform, though these methods will mean votes won't be anonymous. In this case, votes should be sent directly to the vote counter and not in the general chat for everyone to see. Table Topics Master. The Table Topics Master should decide and inform members on how the volunteer process will work before the start of the meeting. Then, before the start of the table topics portion of your meeting, remind attendees of this procedure. Options include having the volunteers raise their hands, unmute their microphones, or utilize the chat feature. Filling meeting roles is a great way to practice and hone your skills as a public speaker and communicator. The next time you participate in an online meeting, volunteer to fill a meeting role. And if you have any tips for filling meeting roles online that we didn't talk about, share them in the comments section below.